This law school started off in what was known as Paradise Elementary School. It had been in use for generations as a public school in Las Vegas. It's across the street from UNLV, and it's a very, very modest facility. It was modest as an elementary school, and it was exceedingly modest as a law school. But everybody pulled together, the founding faculty and the founding staff and the charter class all took it with great spirit.
It was clearly, I think, a leap of faith by all of us. And when I say all of us, I don't mean just students, but faculty members. We were in it together.
The challenges that I saw were, first of all, to gather up a first-rate faculty. But more than just recruiting the faculty, we still had a job to do to sell the Las Vegas community and the larger Nevada community on the fact that this law school was going to be a really, really good community resource, and it was something that ought to be supported.
Having a law school that was community connected was helpful in getting the law school off the ground and facilitating having us have a really excellent law school.
Dean Morgan, when he assumed the mantle of this brand new idea, he decided that public service should be what the law school was all about. He said, I'm thinking of having every first-year law student do community service. What do you think if they did it at legal aid? Would that be okay? Well, you know, you could have picked me up off the floor. Students get to teach classes to the community about their legal needs: divorce, custody, bankruptcy, guardianship, immigration. And the students get to see what the unmet legal needs are.
Thanks to the vision of Dean Dick Morgan and Barbara Buckley, we've had a community service program from the day we opened our doors.
I was actually in the first juvenile justice clinic, and I was actually the first student to argue in court on behalf of a juvenile. It was how I knew that litigation was my home.
During undergrad, I knew that I was interested in law school, but I wasn't exactly sure. I did an internship with Assemblywoman Irene Bustamante-Adams and also with the WAYS program. That's where I really met a lot of attorneys and law students. Through those programs, it really solidified my interest and made me feel like it was possible. So coming into law school, I knew that I wanted to give back and be that resource to somebody else.
That clinic experience really broadens the opportunity for law students to not only learn the processes of the law, but also to learn the humanity of the law and how it serves a community.
As of now, 1 in 4 active lawyers of the Nevada Bar is a Boyd Law School graduate, and that's only, of course, increasing. So you can see the impact in the legislature, in the judiciary, in the legal aid and all the public interest providers in the state, and in the public defender's office and the district attorney's office. All of that feels the impact of Boyd Law School.
The way that starting the law school and starting the writing program came together with what was happening nationally in legal writing allowed us to build a ton of national respect. UNLV's writing program has changed legal writing in the whole country.
In a sense, it seems like no time at all. I look back, it could have been last month. But when I look around the campus, I look around the effects of the law school on the community, I look around the reputation of the faculty and the students and the staff nationwide for all that they've done, I realize that it's been a long time. 20 years is a meaningful amount of time in which to make significant accomplishments, and this school has made significant accomplishments.
We've provided free legal education to something like 70,000 Nevadans. So you hear a story about one person who was helped in a family law situation, for instance, by a law student in one of our clinics, and you multiply that by 70,000, and you begin to feel the impact of the law school working with its partners.